Hey guys, so when I was growing up, I was a huge Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z fan, and I had always desperately wanted to see a Dragon Ball movie in theaters. And I had never really thought about the fact that that probably wasn't going to work out just because of how things were being released and translated and stuff. And then a few years ago, unfortunately, the abomination of Dragon Ball Evolution came out. But thankfully, about a year ago, a movie called Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods came out in Japan. And this past week, it was released in America for a limited run. And it was amazing. I loved every minute of it. It pushed all the right nostalgia buttons, and really, it was a really enjoyable experience. It was done by Akira Toriyama, who was the guy who did the manga and the show up until the end of Dragon Ball Z, before the other abomination, GT. It does a really good job of being a really enjoyable movie and not going over the top and crazy and extremely rushed like other Dragon Ball Z movies had during the actual run of the show. Even my wife, who has been begrudgingly watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z with me, said she really enjoyed the movie and said they did a good job. One thing that I really want to credit them is they introduced a new villain for the movie in the most efficient and interesting way that they possibly could have. It wasn't boring, it wasn't some exposition of them saying, "I'm here and this is why I hate you." They actually build up the story in a good way. And considering it was only about an hour and a half, they got the story across fast enough without it being in a really boring manner like they had in some of their other movies. So really, I just want to say that if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, go watch this movie. I don't think it's in theaters anymore. I think it was only for 4 days. Go find it on DVD and rent it, or go support them. Go watch it. It was definitely enjoyable, and it's definitely worth your time. And if you didn't grow up watching Dragon Ball Z, why are you watching this video of me fanboying about Dragon Ball Z? Anyway, it was good. I'll see you next time. Bye.